Good morning, everyone. It's 9:42. Welcome back to the program. We have a very special guest in the studio with us, Jackie.
Oh, Mayor, so we have to behave ourselves now.
Mayor of Osceola is in studio with us. Thomas Kedley is here, and this guy's going to be doing something that you're going to be hearing a lot about because I don't know if anybody's done this before, and if they have, not the way that you're going to be doing it. How are you this morning, Mayor?
I'm great. How about yourself?
You have a heck of an ordeal in front of you, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Explain the whole project for us.
Okay, so my wife and I started a nonprofit called Operation Recreation. Our goal is to raise $250,000 by July 30th, and if we do that, I will run across the state of Iowa from the Missouri border all the way, the Minnesota border all the way down to the Missouri border, 225 miles in 15 days.
All right.
Wow. Well, let's talk about Operation Recreation. What is that?
The goal of Operation Recreation is we're working on a quality of life initiative in Osceola, Iowa. Clark County ranks 98th out of 99 counties for quality of life or health.
Well, I didn't realize that.
So we want to turn that around. We need to improve our quality of life, and we find that recreation center would be the cornerstone.
That is not a place that I would have expected to hear that number from.
Right. It's kind of
What do you think the main cause of this happens to be?
You
don't know?
Well, the big thing is quality of life. We're working on getting a recreation center and some more things for people to do year-round to get out, be active, and move.
Okay. So it makes sense. So we need some funding in order to make this possible.
Right. So the overall goal is we're trying to build a recreation center, and that's the background behind the nonprofit to raise funds to help build the rec center.
And where's this rec center going to go? Do you have any ideas yet?
We have 2 spots kind of picked out, but we're kind of in the planning stages. We're just trying to be proactive with it, fiscally responsible, and start fundraising now so we can make sure and meet the goal.
And how many people do you think you'll be able to accommodate at the rec center that you have in mind right now?
We're a city of just a little bit over 5,000, so we're looking to be able to accommodate them 24 hours a day. So,
then why is this so important to you? Obviously, you guys must enjoy running and activities like that.
This
yourself.
is severely important to me. One, because it's an epidemic being ranked 98th out of 99 counties. 2, it's personal. I grew up as an overweight kid. When I left high school, I was 310 pounds.
You did really? Look at this. Yeah. How about that?
Yeah, I was on a sure path to a short life.
Apparently, yeah. So how did you break the cycle? Because look, you're huge, but again, you're able to get yourself down. No, seriously.
No,
because I wasn't too far from where you were, and I understand what you mean. But how did you finally decide this has to change?
I started going to having chest pains, going to doctor's appointments, and they said, "Look, your blood pressure's through the roof, your cholesterol's through the roof. You need to make a change, or you're not going to be around." So I started working for Clinton Parks and Recreation, and they changed my life. I focused on my education, working out, and working. Every day after school, I just made it an initiative, quality of life. And that's what we're trying to do for Osceola. We need to change the initiative.
Sure. Do you have any timeline that you want to start progressing up the chain?
Well, we're working hard on quality of life. We've been doing trails and parks and trying to make it so people can get out and be active. But we need that year-round facility, that cornerstone of recreation, which is a recreation center. And that's why we're working really hard to fundraise and it's so important to me that I'm trying to get across to my constituents and Iowans that health is very important, that I'm willing to run across the state of Iowa if we raise this money.
Now, hopefully you've ran before,
yes.
So this isn't your first opportunity to do so, but this is quite a feat that you're undertaking. But we want to make sure we get to that fundraising goal so that you can partake in this. How are we going to get there? Where can people go to get more information or to fundraise, or how does this work?
We have a website.
Okay.
It's operationrecreation.org.
Okay.
If you go to that website, you can donate right there. Another way you can donate is you can contact me. My number is 563-249-1330. Operation Recreation's address is 318 Eastview Place, Osceola, Iowa, 50213. In addition to that, we're doing we're applying for a big grant as well. It's called a Community Thrives. If you go to a Community Thrives, type in Osceola and vote on our video, the more votes we have, the more opportunities we have to maybe get the $100,000 grant.
Oh,
nice.
So that's a nice chunk then.
Yeah.
Yeah, make a big dent in the project.
We're talking to local industries. If there's any local industry out there, any corporation that'd like to donate, that'd be great. We'll take any donation possible to change the quality of life in Osceola and Clark.
Okay, so that might be an opportunity for somebody to get involved there too.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
Yeah.
So, but we do have a deadline that in place right now, and when is that again?
July 30th. If we make $250,000 by July 30th, I promise I will run across the state of Iowa, 225 miles in 15 days.
And how are we tracking this?
Yeah, how are
is
we
this going on
documenting this?
website? Are you going live on Facebook? Like, what are you doing to make sure you're sticking true to your word?
All social media possible.
Okay. We're going to put a beeper on you. How does that
Yeah,
sound? Okay?
yeah.
A tracking device.
Yeah, we're going to stake out where I stopped. I'll go stay the night somewhere, go back right there, start again. I promise that I will go across the state of Iowa if we make that goal.
All right.
Heck
It's a
of a
hefty
goal.
goal, but it's one hopefully we can get accomplished.
Yeah.
So remind everybody again, if they want more details, learn how they can give back, where should they go?
To operationrecreation.org, or you can contact me live, Mayor Thomas Kedley at 563-249-1330. I also have an email address, kedleyt@gmail.com. We're just really working hard to change the quality of life for my constituents.
Okay,
and all
look at
Iowans.
throw that screen back up one more time. I want to make sure people are aware of this. The 249 number, that's a real common number here in Des Moines, but look at the area code. The area code is different, okay? So you might be dialing that number, area code 563, and then the 249, okay? Make sure you pay attention to that, 1330. Wonderful. Well, we hope
Perfect.
your phone rings off the hook. We hope you get a whole
Thank
bunch
you
of
so
money.
much. Thank
Keep us
you.
updated on how we're doing as we get closer.
I will, and I hope I have to run.
All right.
Wonderful. We hope
Definitely.
so too.
Let
Thank
us
you
know.
so much.
Mayor, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.